Hi, this is my first video as DIY ham, and I thought I'd show you around my thoroughly messy and disorganized shack / electronics lab. You see, as many people have, lots of stuff just laying around, jumbled together. If there's any shelf space, I've got stuff stacked on it. I try to organize things. You see those parts bins, and some of them are labeled properly, some aren't. I have tools laying around. I have materials laying around. It wouldn't be so bad if I cleaned up after each project, but I usually don't. And more shelves, more stacking of stuff. I really can't find things very well. I sometimes have to dig and dig and dig, and then I realize it might be somewhere else. I have two different work surfaces, and I bounce from one to the other without any rhyme or reason. Here you see I'm working on one of W8DIZ's pig rigs, CW transceiver. I'm almost done with that. But I had to dig and dig and dig to find everything I needed for it. That's the problem with me. The problem is I fall into gumption traps. Have you ever read the book or the novel Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance? You'll recognize that term, gumption trap. A gumption trap is something I fall into all the time. If I have to look for something, dig for something, find something, especially if I know I have to do those things in advance of a project, I'll sometimes think, oh, I can't do it. It's just too much. If I were to organize things, get things all set up, have tools where I need them, parts where I need them, if I can find what I'm looking for, well, that's an easier thing for me to do, to get into a project. I lose gumption. My gumption evaporates when I come into my shack here, my lab, and I see nothing but piles of stuff and a mess. I got to do something about it. I have an opportunity soon because I'm going to be moving to the big city, and I'll have an opportunity to set things up as I want them. I'll have to think in advance. I'll have to plan. I do that better than actually working on projects, by the way, which is part of my problem. Tools are the biggest problem I have. What I really need to do is to spend a good solid week just trying to get stuff organized. That's hard for me to do. Really hard. Gumption. I need gumption. I fall into gumption traps.